This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines. 3-Day Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with 25. Give it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Now the handoff. He's got the first and still going. He made the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Marsh. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Force out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now,
touchdown, Michigan. They strike first in this national title battle. The national championship.
Stay glued to the nigga till we bump into each other and wide open. Strike one.
Well, it's the biggest game
of the year.
On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Butler. Tackled at the 23. Brought it out and tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. shotgun running play call.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds the receiver wide open. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. And the same runner's got it again. Runner finding some space there. It's a solid gain on the ground. Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff here from the shotgun. No way to run up the middle. And they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker's coming downhill curve.
What a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the pass is incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
The Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Receiver in motion now. It's a draw to the back. He's going absolutely nowhere with a loss.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
We're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack. Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were able to punch in the end zone last time, looking to do the the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion makes it 2nd and medium. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Going for a big play downfield. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He could go inside the 40, at the 20, past the touchdown, Texas. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start on the 25. First play of the drive now for the 25. And we're going to throw now on 1st down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Wolverines line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. He's in the clear. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They test the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
And it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. They travel and sack him back at the 10.
So they get stopped trying to run the ball on 1st and goal. Now they take a sack here on 2nd down. Offensive coordinator's got to find a way to flip the script on this defensive coordinator because right now the defense seems to have the upper hand.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's running out of time here. The defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in.
Great job here by this defense on the 3rd and goal scramble, keeping him short of the end zone. Now the offense has got, to me, an easy decision. You can kick the field goal to tie it up, or you can roll the dice and try to take a chance and go for the lead.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The field goal is good. We're all tied up now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's ball. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Back to throw. It's Owens. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Because we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown. And the receiver just dropped the ball.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up? Now here he goes. At the 30. Past the 20. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Willie Lawrence.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Over the middle, it's Marsh. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled in the tackle.
By That's another positive game here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your cup.
Run the same fucking play over and over. Get your dumb ass over there. It's match, nigga.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Nothing fancy there. Just comes out of the slot and runs a slant route.
Yeah, it's so difficult for the defense to be able to slow this play down because it happens so quickly. Even when you know and you might anticipate that this throw might be coming, it's tough to disrupt the timing when it's executed well like this right here.
He finds his man. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. And they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. They're standing there, gets hit again.
How about this defense? That is called bending but not breaking. Back-to-back sacks. What a great job of not giving in and giving up on this drive. Now they've got him to fourth down and goal.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Butler. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff in a single back formation. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Owens. Grab down the middle, it's Simon. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Breaks free. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Simon. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back is not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down after that short completion. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's Winston. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking to pass. It's Owens. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. And the back now goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Slow with a pass rush. A sack. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pass rush closing in. Pulls it in. It's Hanson.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. But he's got some space here. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Offense trying to find a way to keep this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
It's third down for the offense. He keeps it on the design play. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Good Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking.
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Tackle, but first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaking free at the 35. And rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And that completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Now, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pass gets home.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down.
A really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Short throw to the back, behind the line of scrimmage. They finally stop it all the way down to the 6-yard line.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Now offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. They'd hate to squander this great field position, but here's third and goal. On the run, it's Simon. And now the defense able to bring him down.
What a stop by this defense here on third down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation. In 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown? And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Zips it down the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be in the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Gives it to the back. Fighting off the defender. And that run produces a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Ball handed off. That solid pursuit, though. Trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. QB keeper all the way. And he'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Longhorns will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's a quick grab. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking for a gap. It's Simon. They've got him after a 7-yard gain. So 2nd and 3.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter. Critical down and distances. And this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game. Showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Single back takes the handoff.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards on it.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Football's loose. Scooped up on the defense. They get him down after a short return.
Bail out. This nigga be on his knees praying to Jesus. Jesus.
Working with the the head coach and the offensive coordinator told the offense before they ran on the field, guys, hold on.
Praying to fucking Jesus, nigga. Oh my God, this nigga so lucky.
Has an opportunity to cut into this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have gotten into 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it. Finds into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game. National championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
And he runs it into the end zone. The 2-point try makes this a tie game here in the final quarter. The momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team now going to kick it away. And it's a squib kick taken by the up end. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Back to pass. It's Owens. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the offense will begin now with excellent field position. With the catch, it's Marsh. Tackle made after a...
Now we starting cheese RPO shit back. I got you, Phil. I got you.
Chris, all week they heard how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told him they watched.
I'm about to lock back in. EA don't fucking saved your life a fucking 3rd time. I'm about to lock back in. Sorry, Dad.
They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Michigan. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. Longhorns offense takes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this, you're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Off the play fake on first down. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Ending off on the draw play. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. To throw, it's Owens. Grabbed by the receiver. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down. So here we go. Down one score. We're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Oh, so close to executing here on a fourth down play in the fourth quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense and come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
Chewing clock with the running game. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
You can almost sense the coaches challenge this offensive line before they went out in the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
And the Wolverines are going to keep this drive moving.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense.
Good game.
They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You've got to give credit to this.
This game still know how to give it to a nigga, bro.
Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a two-possession game with under a minute to go.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. He's missed it. The extra point is no good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick. They took on one of the upmen. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Back to throw. It's Owens. Looking deep for late game heroics.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. He's wide open. Look out. Only hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly.
Right there.
Will be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Right there. Right where you supposed to
The
be.
offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's the throw deep downfield.
The edge.
The catch is made way downfield. That's a big game. But he could have used that.
Big play.
This football game is still in doubt.
Chris, they did what they had to do with this touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
You gotta get the ball right here.
Automatic.
You did it.
Oh my God, big dude. Damn it, I'm a fan.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Oh, you can't get number down for another
Should just about do it.
You gotta barely get.
So they say the thing to do now is do that, but like kick it hard so it'll fucking bounce. Try to bounce it up.
Time for victory formation.
There's also good fight.
And that may should do it. We have our national champions. For the
You
last
watch
team
national
standing,
championship?
America, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Michigan Wolverines.
Always some EA bullshit, man. Always fumble up 8, 2 and clock, fumble 7 fucking yards back. 2 of my niggas miss it. Kick the ball, he pick it up, and it's always some crazy shit. I'm talking about always. It never fucking fails. Should I have thrown a pick after the next drop? No, but I'm so thrown off. I'm frustrated. I ain't even locked in no more, bro. That shit broke my focus. Shit crazy as fuck, man. Oh, that shit makes me so fucking mad. I don't fumble, I kick a field goal. I'm up motherfucking 11. The game changes after that. I can chew the clock. I can chew the rest of the fucking clock. That's if the nigga even scored. Let's just say the nigga do score, whatever. The nigga still down. I'm chewing clock, running the ball like I was doing. Now all of a sudden we fucking fumbling, bro. EA gotta stop, man. Let me fucking play. Did everything I could all game. Did my thing all game. I ain't throw no pick, no crazy passes, running good pass, good D, whatever, whoop-de-whoop, fumble. When I fumble, focus broke, pissed off, pick. Game time, bro. God, dog, bro. God, dog. My nigga carrying is fucking 92. Meanwhile, his running back's carrying is fucking 80. 80 overall, both of them. No fumble from these niggas,
Are
though.
you talking to me?
I'm on my stream. They can hear me from my controller.
Say.
No, they can hear me. My nigga carrying is fucking 90, bro. 90. Let's go look at these two fucking sorry bastards carrying. The niggas we've been fucking big hitting all fucking game. Don't drop the fucking football for shit. 80. 80. The 2 niggas he run. Peppers. 80 carry. Bray. 80 carry. No fucking fumbles, bro. I got you here.
You got a fumble?
A fumble in literally the worst time I could have a fumble, I had a fumble. Literally the fucking worst time I could have had a fumble, I had a fumble. God, this game is funny, boy. Funny as hell. Try to send y'all seniors off for the ring, my bad. At least y'all want to go make that moolah. Good shit, boy. Good shit, boy. Go do your thing in the league, man. How the fuck my nigga player of the week with an L? EA trying to piss me off. Look at this shit. One reset. Look, they trying to piss me off. Nigga had one catch. Talking about player of the fucking week. They trying to piss me off. I ain't gonna let you get to me, EA. Oh Lord, where do you niggas come from? Gracie Littleton, where do you think you're from? My sophomore leaving? What the fuck are y'all talking about? Bro, what? Nigga, bye, leave, bye. You can fucking leave too, Gracie. Dylan, stay. Jeez. What the fuck your sorry ass? Take your bitch ass home. You ain't gonna fucking play next to me, bitch. The damn shame, boy. Sorry ass gonna get drafted, nigga. Bro, I kept him as a red shirt. No, Dylan. Catching 99, dropping all kind of passes. Sorry, you bastard. My boy is on here. Boy, you gonna make this money. Can't believe you left, nigga. That nigga going third? Oh, right. I can't believe I just lost this 6'2" nigga, bro. Oh, what's the name, man? That boy Castro came back. Gracie, nigga, fuck you. Jesus.
Look at this dude. Ain't no way bro's doing this. Is that true? Is that tough?
Stay away from that, man. That's from him.
I said, when I told my parents I'm pregnant, his dad passed out. He see the note, he was like this, just passed out on the floor. Bro, I can't wait for Invincible, bro. You know what that is? That's my anime show, bro.
Your anime show?
Yeah.
Invincible?
Yeah. That's too, you know it too. You did it good.
You approve?
Good what?
Oh, the steak. I picked that. The tasting ain't on me, fam.
I'm just saying, I haven't even tasted it
I'm
yet.
just saying the tasting part ain't on me. That's on your mom. That's the taste part. I picked out. Do you like the form, all that? What's up?
This one's got it. Mom's in the shower sending me TikTok.
Why you laughing and crying in his damn sleep? What's going on, buddy?
I was playing good defense, talking, doing all the simple good stuff I'm good at. In the offense, I'm over here missing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'll get it right there. Said I need that.
Are you done with your game? Here's the new drill, bro. I'm so happy.
What the fuck is this?
Girl,
Yeah.
is in the bag or
What you talking about?
get her. Get her, bro. Yeah.
Oh, please.
Person?
In general.
On the phone, yeah.
In general, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what you mean on the phone? Does she know you're interested? So where's it
She's
going?
interested, but she's also a little scared because. I didn't even
Tell her you the man for the job.
But also, this was like, I just started a relationship 2 months ago, so it's also.
I don't need no time, shorty. I'm straight.
Like, once we're done with, bruh, she got nothing. She don't want nothing to do with me. She didn't talk to me at all, not one time this whole entire month.
Oh.
I'm older than her, bruh. You know what she said too? Can I tell you this? I told her too. She said she doesn't miss her relationship. Our relationship.
Cool. Middle finger to the.
You know, I was like, I'm like, for real? Because this Lena dude asked her if you went out. We weren't even friends in the first place. Like, we weren't friends at all. We just knew each other. We weren't friends. Okay, but
Told her to do that.
but sleep, but yeah, I don't know.
It's like a daisy and the wildfire swaying in the wind.
This is how I want to be with Andrew.
Hey, something back. Oh, I need the controller.
Where's the remote at? You wanna like turn it off? Hey,
My nigga. And then next one. Gus, better get on home, buddy.
stop.
Just the one
Get
that's-
the food. I'm getting some food. I have food. Go.
Why does acting like he been holding his stand his ground or something?
Let's hook up my dirty shoe at him.
What did I do?
My knee.
What was this? What this steak taste like?
You don't like it. Look at him. He barely said it's too big.
It's good.
You can't eat it.